Hey everybody, what is up guys? How are y'all doing today? Welcome in. I'm a little bit late, but I guess it's not too late, so it's okay. But welcome in. Hey there, Sensei Witcher. How you doing? Hey there, Gandalf. Thanks for the Lego claim. How are you, buddy? Hello. It's good to see you. Heyo, heyo, heyo. And how you doing, buddy? And welcome in, Nisha. How you doing? Oh, with the triple claim, the Lego, the stretch, and the blessed orange. Okay, let's stretch first. Oh yeah, this is kind of important before we start, so stretching early is good. And thanks for the blessed RNG, we're gonna need it. I've not done a speed run in a very long time. And today, as you can see, the goal is much higher as well. We're aiming for something way higher. So, we'll have to see how this goes. And Sensei Witcher, how you doing, buddy? Are you excited for the next 24 hours? Are you happy? Are you excited for the next 24 hours? Are you ready to go for the next 24 hours? How are you feeling, buddy? Are you jumping up and down in excitement? Maybe that's a bit of a stretch, but hey, I hope you're happy and I hope you're, looking forward to the day. Yeah, jumping up and down is a bit much, you know. But yeah, I have not slept very well, and it's been raining all day today. And yeah, that's why there can be a lot of electricity cuts happening. And I decided if that's gonna happen, I can play Elden Ring on backup power. I won't be able to play Baldur's Gate on backup power, so no Baldur's Gate today. I think we'll do that tomorrow. And on Wednesday, I'll be starting a little bit earlier, like even like assume 2 to 3 hours earlier from now, because it's the Firekeeper's raid train event. So we might get raided. There's a chance. I'm not saying hey it's gonna happen guaranteed, but it's a raid train. So if they pick me, we're gonna get raided. So it can happen. That's the whole thing. So it is just one of those, and which is why we'll be starting a bit early. But there's a couple events this week. One of them is a Night Rain collab, and the other is the Firekeepers event, which is happening, guys. So just giving you all a heads up right away, because it's gonna happen, and you guys need to know, obviously. And I've not done this run in a while, so might as well just was just like Elden Ring, whatever you're gonna do, might as well just do this and try for a better time. And see what I remember, what I've forgotten. And stuff like that. So you're good? Nice, Sensei Witcher. I hope you get lots of cake tomorrow and you just get stuffed with all the cake. He's so happy to eat everything. Yeah, so Wednesday is the raid train, so yeah, that's why we need you, Sensei Witcher. We need you on Wednesday. My adorable friend. I just don't know what we should do for that day. Should we play more Baldur's Gate or should we do this run? I wanted to, because Firekeepers is very like Soulsborne / Elden Ring related community. So I was thinking we can actually showcase the run that day instead of what do you call it, playing Baldur's Gate, because Baldur's Gate is more of a casual game, right? And this feels like it's more of a what to say, like related to that, I guess. Not exactly Dark Souls, but it is Elden Ring, and then it's close. I guess it's a close thing. So there's a chance that stuff happens. So I was thinking maybe I could do this run instead and see if we could still do it. And the next goal I have is pretty lofty. I'm not changing the route all that much, so it's just more so doing the fights faster. Like you'll see an example over here. Like we could do this fight a lot faster now. Yes, traditionally I used to go for a critical hit, a riposte on Radagon to finish. But that's slower, and like things like these are gonna make a lot of difference, I guess, when it comes to the overall grand scheme of things. Don't need the grease if I'm doing this, by the way. But I missed, actually. Now we might, because I got an extra R1 there. That's the effect of not having the grease there. And also missing an R1 early on. Get it off. Oh, I did not get it off. Shit. It kind of sucked. Yeah, our damage is a bit low there because it couldn't get off the item. Oh, that's completely fucked because I didn't wait enough for the stamina. That is wicked. You don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that, Sensei. What happens if I do the grease? You know, does it give a significant damage boost against Radagon? Like the old way, but I don't still take the repose. We just finish him off with the L2 R2. Jump, charge. Another thing I want to go is for the not the 1-5 situation, so we don't keep extra flasks on us. It is risky, but I can actually go for that, and that would save us from a pit stop, like resting on a grace. Oh dear, are you kidding me? He was still alive, that was my issue there. He should not have been still alive. What the hell? No, don't run away. Bro. Kind of ruins the fight if he just does that. I really feel like it just ruins the fight. If he ends up going for the spin around, actually. Also, not going for the +4 setup right away because it feels a little bit stupid to me still. Like, it's a lot finicky with the boss fights, right? Let's put it that way. Yeah, let's do this. try this. Oh, that didn't stagger. Oh, maybe it just takes too long? Or the poise value just fades away? I did not know. I did not stagger. Maybe we lose poise there because I don't see any other reason why it didn't stagger, because it should have. We were over 110 there by all means. Go with this. Up. Cute. Survives by just 1 HP. What the fuck? Yo, Dragon, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Thanks for the lurk and the Lego claim. I appreciate it, man. Take care. And have a fantastic rest of the day. We're late for this anyways. Come on, let me get an L2 off. No. That is really, really fucking annoying. What the hell is your problem? But yeah, it's a lot of basically gonna be a Derust / practice day. Oh, what am I running into the wall? Should not be running into the wall. Also, the two-handed jumps do make a difference, so we'll be preferring that from now on. Even in the early regions when we're like about to get started, two-handed jumps for the win. Moin moin Dennis, how you doing? Moin moin cuties, moin moin Dennis, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Heyo. And no, you are the cutie. How is it going? You're fine. Nice. I'm glad to know. How am I? I'm doing all right. I haven't slept very well last night. Couldn't sleep. I don't know why. I was like super high energy last night for some reason. Like my energy was through the roof. So I ended up showering at night, and even that didn't help with the sleep pattern somehow. That was a bit weird, but oh, that's risky. Very, very risky. Kind of are lacking damage there. So I'm a little bit sleepy. And also it's been raining all night, and it's been raining all day here. So the problem then becomes that we can have power cuts all day long, basically, because yeah, duh, we're over here. It's gonna happen. So that's just a big problem. That's why we're playing Elden Ring today. I want to play more Baldur's Gate, to be honest, but this is because I cannot play Baldur's Gate with all the power cuts happening, but I can play this with all the power cuts happening, so just chilling and vibing with Elden Ring. And how is TD2 treating you? Are you liking the new season, or is it not good? Yeah, how was weekend, buddy? How was weekend? You said you would go on a long drive, so did you end up going on a long drive that day? Was it Saturday, you said? Oh, getting bust. There was a little too slow there. But I'm okay, just sleepy as fuck. And that's why a lot of things got shifted because of the bad sleep patterns. Like, oh, it just ends up being a little bit late with everything. Yeah, how was the drive? How was the drive? You did go. Did you end up like? It could be that you didn't, but if you did, hit me up. Like, tell me how did it go. Oh god, you're wasting time. Stop it. Stop. Okay. Oh, I got it in this time. Nice. I jumped to it. You don't do the jumps, do I? Do the rolls. I think it's gonna result in nearly the same damage, but... But yeah, let's give it a couple of shots, shall we? Also, nothing really wrong with the way we go about it before. It's just repose takes longer. And then you also have to wait for him to get up because it doesn't really finish him off, does it? Ooh, no, 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 no. I think let's just go with the safe version because that's just the best. But without the repose. Safe, but without the repose. Ayo, what? No. You son of a bitch. How did I miss that? Should not have missed that. The heck? Damn it. Getting real stupid. No. That is getting a little bit too stupid. You're just vibing to the music. Cat jam, yeah. Rat jam, cat jam, cat jam. Cat jam all the way. Drive your inner elevator. Wait, what? Lol. That's elevator music, lol. I think this works just fine. It takes just the same amount of time. No, get up! Oh, bro. I blame the double crouch I did there. That was going alright. That was going alright. Okay, I'll do one more of this and then we'll try out some other things. Mm-hmm. Oh, dummy, die. What the fuck is this bullshit? Teleports away. Hello. Come on, make it. Good. Fuck is wrong with this guy? I said one more. Let's do one more, cause what the fuck? I was late there. I don't want to be late there. I think I was coming out running no matter what. Of the cutscene, that is. Maybe it took too long to deliver the charger too? It could be. Happens, but... Cool. I don't think I need to practice most bosses, just like a couple that left out here and there. This guy is one of them. He's kind of super important, but... Grease. Oh, that takes a bit longer. I cannot do a charge R2 there. I can do L2 R2, but I cannot do charge R2. Interesting. Oh, very interesting. I can do a charge or two there. That would just fuck things up. Shit. He caught me. I was like, okay, I might just be able to land a proper R2 there. Nope. Got caught, sadly. Unlucky. Didn't you? No. It's more of a electricity issue today. I will play DBG3 tomorrow. We're dealing with some electricity issues today because of all the constant rain we've been getting. And that's why we're not playing Baldur's Gate 3 today. I'm not sure how, stable electricity is. But if we start getting even more power cuts, then, obviously we have to stop. Like, today has been a little bit of a roller coaster, and I don't want to hurt my PC. Because it would just stop the PC, like, just direct cut out. So... yeah, good choice indeed. And there's also the Firekeeper's raid train, which I'll be a part of this Wednesday. So I'll have to do something I think Souls like really. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't get a repost. What is wrong with this guy? So we'll be looking forward to that. Put yesterday PC off with the lights and everything because it's expensive anyways these days. Wait, what do you mean there? Like the RGB, you turned it off? That's a good choice, I guess. Your neighbor got... wait, what? Got hit by lightning? What the fuck? Are you okay? Is he okay? Okay, we got it. Okay, he's dead. That's so cool. Was close to me loud, made me think we were safe than sorry. Yeah, yesterday, well, in that case, you should just keep everything off, because what the fudge? Not sure there's any damage because it's an apartment building. That is dangerous, nonetheless. It feels dangerous, what the hell? Like... Not sure there was any damage. It's an apartment complex. I hope so. I hope so. I hope there is no damage because that does not seem good at all. We have lightning protection with the electronic, can get damage with peaks. Oh, so the dude is okay, I guess, right? He didn't get injured or anything. Or try one more thing though, by the way. Like the guy that is whose house it was that got struck. He's not hurt. What the fuck am I doing here? One of these would have a Godric in them. And will lurk, you're doing a regular Division 2. Oh shit, what the fuck am I doing? I just quit to desktop. Alright, enjoy the Division 2. Yeah, I was wondering you're like still enjoying that game or not, but hey, if you are, have fun, buddy. If you are, you just enjoy the Division 2. I don't know much about the Division 2, to be honest. The only loot shooter I played is Borderlands, and yeah, I only like Borderlands, to be honest. The rest, cannot care. Okay, this is what it is. Let's go in. The hell is your problem? Kind of a fucked up Godric. Ow. Try again. And I don't think genuinely using Golden Vow is taking too long. I know some people believe in that and they're like, yeah, it's taking too long. Yeah, I feel like it's just a placebo effect at that point. Just saving 2 seconds here makes you feel good. Ow, no, I didn't get the CR2 there. Oh, did I load the... I'd be more so interested in learning where the spot is for the charge R2 there. I think it's right in the depression over here. Right around here. Yeah, exactly. In the ditch. Oh, that was pretty fast. I didn't need an R2 follow-up. Huh. Interesting. I'll do one more and then also take a look at Margit because we have a better way to kill Margit now. So why not use it? It's only when you have extra grease, but oh dear. Can you get the staggered already? Yeah, R1, L2 is probably the best option there. Okay, Margit, where did he go? Margit 1.10. Also, guys, I'm back to 1.10, so the menuing feels fluid as hell again. As opposed to being absolute bullshit on the current batch. It feels better. Good. Wait, what? Why am I here? Oh, it could be okay. I'll have to take a look at the menu. Wait, why did I go in again, dude? 1540 at the Bellum Highway. Actually a good time to be at the Bellum Highway. Not bad at all. Try this as well. I think one of these is Margit. Let me see if I get it this time, because that would make more sense if I do. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this too. We don't need the halberd for this. Oh, he was able to get up. I didn't really finish him off. Like, yeah, this, if we use the blood grease, it'll be like super fast. It is faster. The only problem is the idiot caught up. So it couldn't finish him off. It should have. But it didn't. Okay, there it did. So the core logic comes down to 2 hits are better than 4 or 5 hits required. Yeah. Oh, I went in without the thing. Damn it. This 100% takes longer. It works 100% of the time, but it takes longer too, I guess. Not fast enough. I'll have to take a look at my stamina when I'm doing this one more time, and then we'll actually start a run and see how that goes and how we feel about that, all that jazz. Yeah. I have a feeling this might be faster, like in certain situations, but I think it's just going to be generally faster too. Wait a minute. There's another thing I gotta test out now. If I have the blood grease, can I get away with 1 2 L2? So instead of the 4 hits, we get away with 3 hits, maybe? Because 4th hit only needs because it's required to make him bleed. Nope. There's something else we need. Tap R2, R1, L2, maybe that works. And obviously we know L2, R2 works, but what if we can just put on the blood grease and still do the same, and you know, it speeds it up just a smidge. That is faster. Let's go with the new file and just yep, load. Let's start a new. Before I do, I'll go use the restroom real quickly. All right, 1 minute, guys, and then we go. Oh shit, Bacon, I was just taking a tiny break. How you doing, Bacon? It's good to see you. Yo, Avi, yo, Chat, how was the weekend? Weekend was actually nice. Just lots and lots fucking rain, man. Lots and lots of fucking rain. Yesterday it's raining today whole day. I'm just a little bit it's the power cuts have been happening a lot and I couldn't sleep because of it. That's how it's been. But how you doing, buddy Bacon? How's your weekend? How's you doing? How are you? How is it going? Welcome. And Ashgot, what's up, buddy? How you doing? No break for Avi. Oh my god. Yeah, I have to go use the bathroom, so I'll have to take a break no matter what. But how you doing, Ashgot? How's it going? How is the Monday? Oh, dude, how was the interview? Ashgot, how was the interview? Ashgot, come here. I want to talk to you. What happened with the interview, buddy? How did that go? How did the interview go? No problem. You're working at the office. See you after the break. Yeah, just give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. I just have to go use the bathroom real quick. Mine was good. Let's go. Doing well. Hey, that's great. I just didn't sleep very well, and today it's getting a lot of electricity cuts. That's why I'm not playing Baldur's Gate 3, because if we get power cuts again and again, then we'll have to stop the game and then start the game, then stop the game and then start the game. So that would not work out very well. Yeah, that's the only reason I'm not. But tomorrow, again, Baldur's Gate. Again, I'll have to make sure that the electricity is stable, and then we'll play Baldur's Gate. Yeah, basically. Today also gonna be a short stream, like, because again it's raining. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Quite sleepy. So short stream. But I'll be right back in just a minute, guys. Alright, I'm back. Let's see what you guys were saying. You made me play Baldur's Gate 3. Did you play that today? Let's go, Ashcott. And you had a great weekend. Let's go, Bacon. Did you end up playing any games? Did you end up gaming, by the way? Or is just like going out, chilling, relaxing out in the nature, maybe? A little more physically active. Hey, it does feel good to have that. Hell yeah. And got the interview tomorrow. Oh, so tomorrow you have to submit it, or are they inviting you tomorrow? Are they inviting you tomorrow, dude? That's pretty good. And what did you do in Baldur's Gate, by the way? Did you make a new character, or did you like what do you say? Just continue a previous one? You played a bunch of Black Ops Zombies with your roommates. Oh shit! That feels like one of those classic things you used to do back in the day, you know? I remember that when like we were in school, my friends used to play that on the PlayStation. I think in PlayStation's 4 was the thing. This is like a very classic activity to do with your friends. Just play zombies. Just the good old zombie, um, zombie apocalypse kind of game. You did? You just entered the Underdark? Oh shit, did you start a brand new character too? Oh my god. What are you playing as? What character did you make? Now I'm interested. You entered the Underdark right away? What the fuck? Whoa, so you're in the same place as I am in the game. Okay, so you may be a little bit ahead. Even if not in the same place, you may be a bit ahead. Okay. So that's interesting. Hell yeah. And we played remastered maps on Black Ops 3 Super One. Wait, which one is the best one? Is it Black Ops 2 or is it Black Ops 3? I'm not sure. But hey, I'm glad you guys had a lot of good times, because obviously that sounds like a good man. Um, yeah, that just sounds like a great time, dude. Hell yeah. And you picked War Cleric, yo, let's go. Hell yeah. War Cleric is, well, it does sound really nice, actually, very enticing. Sounds really, really cool. Had to kill all the goblins again. Yeah, of course. Like, but you're kind of expert at D&D, so you probably have a easier time in there, right? Just killing all those guys. Because yeah, it just feels easier. Black Ops 3 has the maps from World at War 1 and 2. I think it's total 8 maps. Oh shit, so it's got everything basically. It's got all the maps, so I guess that's probably the best one. What about the combat? Does the gunplay change at all? Or also, are you all playing on controller? No, that's the follow-up question. Are you guys gonna play on controller? Or are you gonna be just on keyboard and mouse? Because I don't think keyboard and mouse is possible in a situation like or a setting like that, I guess. You know. Yeah, control. I don't think they changed the gun mechanics. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, it's been a long time, since that game came out. So. I just know that the last year or the last year or two, whatever they made was just horrendously bad. So, yeah. And isn't it gonna be super easy for you, Ashcott? Because you know how it works and how easy it is for you. Does it allow you to skip certain parts of the game too, by the way? Like, because you're playing a second time, can you end up skipping some or like just getting there much faster? Because if I make a second character, I would not like to make the initial gathering choices again, like a new game plus sort or something like that. Seems like a good time, man. And hell yeah, bacon. It seems like a grand time. I'm starting a run today after a very long time too, so we'll see how this goes. Generally, because we have not done it in a while. It can be quite annoying. Oh, see, here it goes. We get the butt scratching animation outright. That's not nice. I was worried, and for good reason, lol. They're scratching butts again. Sheesh. Slow quit out. Also, I will admit I have not played zombies at all. I have seen it being played, but I have never played. I've seen others play. Yeah, that. But I've never played myself. Not really, it's just easy because you already know the mechanics of D&D. Yeah, I feel like it took me really long time to get to the Goblin Camp, whereas yeah, you just got started today and you were already in the Goblin Camp. That's all. That felt like you got in there like super duper fast. He's zooming. Guys, Ashcott is zooming. He's moving super fast. You played a lot of Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, and 2 when you were younger, kind of fell off with FPS game after that. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense a lot, because you don't really care at one point after that. Speaking of FPS, we are getting the new Halo game coming out. When is it? When it's coming out? It's coming out this week, yeah. This week or this weekend it's coming out, the new Halo game, and you can probably play it by Thursday. Yeah, you can play it Thursday if you want. And that is something I'm interested in because it's you know, it's Halo 1 with modern mechanics, so, and modern guns and gameplay. So I'd like to see that, and I'd like to enjoy that actually. Whether it's with a keyboard, mouse, or a controller. Points! Oh my god, Snuggles, you cutie, how you doing? Thank you so much for the 105 stream streak, holy moly. Oh dear god. Wow. Points! Stuck in the office dungeon for another hour, so I hope your office dungeon closes very soon and they let you go. And hope you have a enjoyable evening. But hey, welcome in, buddy, how you doing? Oh, I hope you're doing well. Ashcott's dancing. I hope you're doing well, Snuggles. It's good to see you. Snuggles, you cutie. And Snuggles, have you ever played Black Ops 2? Because I was always not invited to those things. Like generally whenever I saw the friends were playing, I asked them, hey, can I join in? But they were like, yeah, no. This is more of a private thing, and you know, I was like, okay. So that's why I've seen it being played, or I've talked to people who played, but never played myself. Never got invited. Snuggles! Yeah, Snuggles. The rage. Yeah, I don't imagine Snuggles raging all that much. Snuggles has like an insanely hardcore workout routine, and like I can imagine that Snuggle does a lot of workouts, but I don't think I can imagine Snuggles raging out like, ah. Oh man. Also, I got to watch a little bit of K-Dub stream last night again, and it was good. He's streaming at like super late hours now. I don't know why, but he is doing that. But yeah, it makes it really hard for me to catch his streams when he's doing it super late like that. But it's at least fun to catch it up for a few minutes even. Also, Bacon, did you end up watching the Bingo Brawlers contest? Or anybody else in the chat, did you guys watch Bingo Brawlers? I watched a little bit of it. Well, I watched two or three full matches, but not more than that. Cammy, no, you're cool. What's up? Hey. Hey there, Cammy. How you doing? You absolutely stellar friend of mine. How are you? How are you doing? Hey, oh. Guys, Cammy is cool. No, you forgot what was happening. Yo, I mean that's alright. It can happen, but a lot of people I saw are like just really fucking interested in things like that. So that was interesting to watch. But it does feel like a lot of people are just like way too invested in it. Like, I know someone who was like not working and just watching Bingo Bowers. They ignored work. Like they had to get work done, but they ignored it and just watched Bingo Brawlers for 5 hours. And here's the funny part. They had to work all night because of that. After that, like, because they were watching Bingo Brawlers, they couldn't get the work done. So, and they ended up working all night because of it. And it's like, really, guys? Like, I would prioritize work in that case, to be honest. You watched a lot of Bingo Brawlers, mainly Aggie's stream. I see. I have not watched Aggie all that much, I will say. Like, I'm not a Aggie fan for what that's worth. He's cool, he's got his, like, pretty big community. But I have not interacted with him all that much. And I don't think I will get to, because he's, like, massive. And, like, if I send a message in his chat, he won't even get to read it, lol. He already has so many people just chatting in his chat. So, if I send a message in his stream, he'll never read it even. Probably, I think. That's what the VODs are for. Why didn't they watch it later? Yeah, I don't know. That is quite silly, just leaving everything to watch that. And I mean, hey, you're only ruining your health. It's nothing for me. You're ruining your own HP. Not HP, but like your own health there. I'm doing surprisingly good, like despite like a minor hiccup here. It's fucking insane. I'm doing this run after 2 months, more than 2 months, and I'm doing surprisingly well. What the fuck? Fucking interesting. Oh, yeah, this is my first bullshit one. But look it out as well. Yeah, we kind of messed it up here. Otherwise, it was pretty good until this point. We're doing surprisingly well. No, this was surprisingly busted. Yeah, I guess viewership blew up. Yeah, used to be easier chat. Have your message acknowledged. Yeah. I think his chat is always blowing up, to be honest. To me, it's like, yeah, it's always blowing up. Or it feels like that. He has got like 3,000 viewers in there. And yeah, 3,000 is impossible to talk to, by the way. It's not his fault, by the way, to be honest. That's just how it is. Also, Cammy, how you doing? What you been up to? What you been playing? We've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 over here. Me, and now we got Ashgoth involved. I think Snuggles has played already a lot of Baldur's Gate herself. And, you know, Reese's is a big Baldur's Gate fan. And I think there's many other people who have enjoyed Baldur's Gate here. It's just become our new, what do you call it, new addiction over here. You're doing good. Nice. You're happy for him. He's a nice streamer growing their channels. I feel like he's grown a lot. Like, I mean, a lot of it very quickly. Some people will say that he already has enough of a following that he can just, you know, live off of that and never have to do anything else. Which is fair. Because, yeah, he's got like 3,000 viewers, and which, you know, basically means over 500 or $1,000 in ad revenue. So, you know, daily that much ad revenue, dude, that's insanely good. That's a single day's ad revenue. Not even counting subs or anything. So, yeah, he's eating good, basically. Do you think his YouTube streams get a lot more viewers than the Twitch streams? Oh, I mean, then yeah, then the YouTube revenue also just jumps up there. So, yeah. Then he's eating extremely good. Like I said, I feel like he's in a stratosphere where he can easily make over $1,000 in a single day. And that's without just his YouTube videos, like the videos he makes, because he does those too. Those bring in a lot of viewers too, so he can just do all that, and he's just printing money at this point. You've been checking both hours, so it's an average 50-50. I mean, it could also be that a lot of viewers from Twitch go over to YouTube and say hi over there, because I know for a few streamers people do that. Because I watch Liz. Liz is really good. and she also gets a lot of people coming on from Twitch to YouTube and like vice versa. So some of the audience can also be shared. But yeah, she's another massive streamer that we follow. Do it! Fuck. Dude. What the fuck? I didn't get the teleport. What's up, Marcus? How you doing? Thanks for the Lego claim. Hello. How are you doing, Marcus? It's good to see you. Welcome in, buddy. How was the day? How you doing? How does Monday feel? How was the weekend, mate? Like, yeah, was your weekend really cool? How'd it go? How'd it go? Sometimes you put YouTube on your TV for higher stream quality, to Twitch mobile for the chat. Lol, really? I have no clue how much better is YouTube in terms of quality, because I generally end up watching streams on Twitch anyways, because like chatting just feels way better on Twitch as opposed to YouTube. You can send messages through YouTube too, but I feel like Twitch just feels way better for the purpose of chatting. Meal time now. Let's go. Hope the meal is delicious. And weekend was chill. You're free of that. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, I get it. I get that. Totally get that. YouTube chat is extremely meh. Totally. Cannot agree more. YouTube chatters are a bit weird. At times too. Also, with the Bingo Brawlers thing, I feel a lot of the people that lost the matches also end up getting a lot of hate comments too, by the way. Which was really sad to see. Like, why the fuck do y'all gotta send out hate comments there? Like, oh, you can just do this, you can, and like, it was a lot of sexual innuendo comments too, which was like, huh, what the fuck? And those were directed at the women, by the way, and you know how that goes. So I think, yeah, about 10 seconds slow. Also, another thing I would like to point out with the Bingo Brawlers thing is that it feels like, you know, it's generally the same people with like a couple people that are, you know, put in there for tokenization, but it's like there's not much diversity there. It feels like it's the same people, like that have been there and that are there and that will be there in the future. With maybe a couple people mixed in to just for, you know, for tokenization. Hey, we put you in, right? So it would be nice to see new faces there too. Another, like, on another note, there was no person of color in the in the entire thing. Only CBD comes close. He's the only person there, to be honest. But literally nothing other than that. It's an all white tournament. What the heck? How's that a thing? So there are a few things they could obviously improve. I don't know if it will happen, but I feel like they should be a little bit more careful how they pick people in the tournament. Since I don't play bingo right now, it will take a long time. Maybe someday I could also try, but it also feels like they're only gonna pick up their own friends, and it's just like only the people they're friends with will be able to play in there. Like that's what it feels like. I'm barring a few exceptions like Gray or Twisty, and in this case, then again, that's just tokenization. I hope the meal is pretty good, by the way, Marcos. I don't think Reese's is even woken up yet. He's probably in his bed and getting his beauty sleep. Or sleeping like a baby, basically. He's getting his beauty sleep looking all beautiful, and he's gotta look beautiful, chat. He's gotta look beautiful. Reese's needs to look beautiful. That's okay. Oh. Sausage! Wait, Reese's, what are you doing here? You need to look beautiful. Get back in bed. You're lurking and working. I appreciate the lurk, mate. Thank you. But how are you, Reese's? Hope you're doing good. Hope the day has been fine, and hope the Sunday was very nice for you. Just see or not, but you like to wait for the bros. Hey, appreciate that, Bacon. Hell yeah. Not appreciate it, Marcus. That's very sweet of you. Saying hi to all the homies, you know. And Reese's is a certified homie for sure, but he's a busy guy. It seems like today. How can you chat in the sleep? Oh my god, he's sleep chatting? What? Reese's discovered sleep chatting? What the hell? Oh my goodness. Holy moly. It's insane. It's what a discovery, dude. And what's up, Trendy? I see Trendy in the chat too. Uncle Belly Rubs, that's Trendy chat. Don't ask how I know that, but it is Trendy. Reese's literally jump scared me because I was like, yeah, Reese's must be, you know, either busy or asleep, but then he shows up with sausage. I was like, oh shit. What? Literally, he was talking about Reese's. Reese's is there like, yep. What's up, buddy? Hey, down you go. We still got it, baby. We still got it, baby. First time after I don't know how much, but you know, we still got it. We still got it. You know, we didn't forget how to do that thingy. You know. Yeah. Just a surprisingly busy morning. I see. Yeah. You know, nice. Yeah. I'm gonna try 124. Let's try with 24 first, and then strength 15, 3, 12. Good to see you too. It's a mod skill. He's discovering sleep chatting. He's sleeping and chatting and working at the same time. Shit. That was not right. This was a bit rough. I don't know why is that a fucking gold, by the way. I don't know how. He woke ASAP when he mentioned, yeah, he's like, yep. Oh no, it's... it's Marcus. I gotta get up, you know, for Marcus. Insta wake up, you know. He's like, yep, it's time, boys. It's time to get up. You have the ad program and your brain, you have instant wake up. You know, he jumps out of the fucking bed like a monster. Oi. Yep. Die. Somehow this went perfectly. Lol. We're like 20 seconds late here. The fight went perfectly. Oh, that's... This guy is super annoying. Yeah, but that was pretty good. Acceptable, I can take that. I'll have to equip my armor once I get to pretty redone setup. Probably after falling down. I feel like I'll end up taking a lot more damage without the armor there. Got there. I'm doing surprisingly well, by the way. You can see that there is a 20-second delay on the splits, but you know, I'm doing surprisingly well for something I've not done for 2 months. What the fuck? Not to jinx it or anything, but it does feel cool to be able to do it again. Well, I guess we're winging it. Without the armor. I'm without the armor, no. I mean, any hit from him can actually squash me in an instance, but you know, you gotta be careful anyways. Coming towards me. Got pulled by the star color. Get him, boys. Uh-oh. I said get him, boys. Don't let him escape. Oh, nice. We got him. Good. yeah. Oh, that is the Alexander location I gotta get to. Bacon, I see your message. Just a minute. We gotta finish up Alexander over here. What a dumbass. I think I'm at the right place. That was a good one cycle. That was a good one cycle. It's surprisingly easy to come back. Is that what you're trying to say? I won't say it's easy to come back. I feel like it's more of a thing that just happens, you know, if you play enough. But I don't know. It's more so I've done it for a really long time. It just feels it's like a comfortable thing now. Or something I'm comfortable with, rather. Like, the only reason I'm doing this today is because we don't have any, we're having electricity issues. What? I don't have any stamina. What the fuck? This guy's so annoying. How did I not have any stamina there? What the hell? Not easy, I was saying what you were saying. Oh, really? Going back can feel oddly smooth. Open the gate. Not easy. You were basically saying what you were saying. You mean that you know it's just you've played it so much? That's why. Do you know that people use Assassin's Gambit to get through Stormvale without taking a hit? Really? I can just run through. Gambit what? Yo, this guy can seriously hurt you though. Stay away from him. The only quit out you do is here, and you can get away without this quit out too, by the way. If you know, there's a way if you can sneak around, you can get away without this, and that's probably the best way to do it. Oh no, fuck. Got dragged in. Yeah, I was getting a little too stupid there. I tried this out earlier. The Charge R2 when he does he drags the axe and hits you with the Charge R2. I tried that earlier. It kind of worked. I was trying to duplicate that, but let me actually load up the save again, cause what the hell? Godric. Where is Godric? There it is. No, not Goldfree. Godric. I have a lot of bosses with the name G in them, and it's like Godric, Goldfree, Godfrey, this, that, and the other thing. There's way too many bosses with the fucking name. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do this. What the fuck is this? Hello? Don't. It broke live split, bro. What the fuck? No, reset everything. That thing broke live split. What the fudge? No, you're not supposed to break live split, brother. Brother.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
What the? Ooh, where's my Godric save? Ayo. Okay, that is my Godric save. I was like, where the fuck? Godric save. Okay, there it is. Okay, what I was wanting to see here is that when you do Golden Vow around here, you see a depression there in the ground. You can just stay there, and when he drags his sword along, you can just what the fuck was that? That was a complete miss by me. Oh, what the hell? How many attacks did I just missed a full L2 R2 combo there. Oh dear god. Let's see what the fuck. Also, I just don't want to mess it up always, so I'm just like figuring it out because it ends up saving time. You don't have to roll anything. You just hit in the depression and you just oh, I wish I could just kill him like that every single time. It'd be the best. But then again, the problem arrives with the depression thing, because the depression exists and it can save me from it can save time basically. That's what it saves. It saves time. Hey, let's try again. Yeah. But yeah, the first run back was surprisingly good. Yeah, I'm at the right spot there. Look at that. Oh yeah. Look at that. I think you don't have to headshot Godric. By the way, that's another thing. He takes excess headshot damage, which I don't think a lot of the bosses do. He just has a headshot thingy. Yo, even if I'm in the depression, I just get taken out by him. What the hell? Oh, I was low. Fuck. That is my bad. I just was like for a minute, wait, what? Then you realize, oh. That is a problem. Okay, let's go in. No, what the? That is exactly what I'm trying to test. Where exactly is this spot? So I can just deliver the charge R2 as he's coming at me, and we don't have to roll or worry about this. And we have enough resources, so let's try it out. Where exactly is the spot? Oh, I need to look at the ground a little bit before I attack him. Okay, let's try again. Because we have to see where the, you know, the exact positioning is. Because yeah, if it works, you don't have to worry about literally anything. You don't have to worry about is it first. Speeds up everything by quite a bit. I don't know how I avoided the slam down there, dude. There is a depression over there, okay, that we just could use. It's just fucking weird and stuff to try it out. One hand, or rather two hands. I think this is the spot. Oh, it is the spot. We found it, chat. Kind of gives me free reign to attack him as I please in the next follow-up. So the only thing we need to worry about landing is the L2R2. Gives us a lot of free time. Let me see if I can even reach the spot this time around. No, I thought I was in this spot. What the fuck? What's up, Mac and T? How you doing? Are you eating popcorn? Is that a little owl eating popcorn? That's cute. That's a little owl eating popcorn, yeah. This is the spot. No, what? I think it is this thing, but I could be wrong. It's around the same area. I guess let's give it a general annotation. It's around the same area. Don't have extra stats here either. Ow. Right. Okay. Let's get started on another run. And what's up, Mag and T? You came in at the right time. We're just getting started on another run. Although I will take just a mini walk. Remember I used to do these when I was speedrunning daily. It helps, you know, get the concentration back when you're starting a run. Let's take a little bit of walk around the room, just a little bit of that concentration back, and then we go again. Just 1 minute and we'll start a brand new. Alright, tiny walk done. Started on another run. Wait, what is that, Marcus? That's wait, what? Is that a treadmill emote? What the hell? Is that a treadmill emote? Whoa. That's cute. DDR? What is DDR? Not sure. What is DDR? Google. Double data rate? I don't think that's... Oh, it's a dance pad. Oh. Does it look like a treadmill there? For a second. That's a funny... I mean, it's a cute emote. If you zoom in on it, looks really cute. The lady's dancing. She's dancing, chat. She loves dance and... This was a little bit of a slow quit out, I think. No, we're not running immediately. What the fuck? We need to be running immediately after that. That's a dancing Kirby. Oh my god. What the fuck am I doing? And we have Nevi. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? That is not nice. We have to jump right down. Reset. Weapon marching Kirby. Wait, that's our dance. Oh, it is a marching Kirby. What the fuck? Kirby can march even? What the hell? I thought Kirby was innocent. No. I thought Kirby was innocent, bro. Like, what the fuck? Now Kirby is going to war. Oh no. That's an extremely slow without. Maybe. I just thought Kirby was innocent, or at least used to be innocent. I did not know that. Where is Kirby even from, by the way? Kirby curl. Oh my god, it's doing bicep curls. Yeah, it's a Nintendo thing, right? I was doubtful about where the origins of this guy is. Cheerful, innocent, food-loving character. Yeah. Cheerful, innocent, and food. All right. Bears. Oh my god, how you doing, Bears? You're sleepy. You're a sleepy bear. You know what? That's a very cute emote, by the way. Sleepy bear. How you doing, sleepy bear? How's day? I guess that kind of explains how you are. You're feeling sleepy. You're a sleepy bear. And that's a very strong flexing Kirby. Oh my god, what the fuck? That is from Chibi's. I did follow her the other day, by the way, Bacon. Very cool streamer, apparently. But I did not know her. Chibi's. Bears is asleep in my chat. Oh god. No, we gotta wake her up. Taking Kirby notes. How to get swole. Kirby taking notes on how to get swole. I guess yeah, you should not be taking notes from me because I'm not swole at all. I'm rather I'm rather not swole at all, to be honest. At the moment, actually. I've been working out for a bit. Only focused on stretches these days. Stretches as much as possible. You're very tired and your back is killing me, but you're alive. Oh my god, what did you do? Sheesh, I'm sorry to hear that. Have you been overworking yourself or what? Like, because if you sit in your chair for too long, that can do that to you. If you have a desk job, that is, but yeah, just take care of yourself. That does not seem like a good time. It's the aftermath of all the work stress. I am extremely sorry to hear that, by the way. I hope you get to relax. And yesterday was Sunday, so like, were you able to do anything to relax, maybe? Like, if you were working Sundays, that is not nice. Will take a week or so to recover. Oh my. Yeah, I hope you get proper rest and yeah, recovery for sure. But at least you're finally free. You're free. Let's go. You're free. Yippee. I'm free. Your knees helped as well today. You found out. What? That does not seem nice, Marcus. You'll have to do a lot of cleaning, it seems like. You did 0 things over the weekends. It was nice. That is good. That does seem chill, but I assume you're still taking care of yourself. Bears, like eating well, sleeping well, all those. Don't forget to do those, you know, when in your quest to lie down on the bed or the sofa. You know, sleeping and eating is also necessary. You know. Chill weekend is best, yeah. I think I did nothing yesterday either. Like, I was just either playing games or outside. Decided to, you know, take it easy on a Sunday for myself. I am too harsh on myself, basically, whenever I do anything. And it is starting to bite me in the ass, quite honestly. Because it is a lot of stress, because, like I said, with whatever I do, I take it way too seriously, and just ends up hurting me a bit. Chill Regan was what you really needed. I see. Oh wow, that's a fucking weird animation. Yeah, you kind of did need that for after all the work and everything. And you're... Do you have a week off of work? Like, this week you're not working? Seems like a good time, actually. Same here. Wait, you're also not working this week. That's pretty good. Hey, let's go, Marcus. I'm not doing a quit out here, by the way. Oh my god. You, get the fuck away from me. Get delayed quite a bit.
Have they served you?
You have a half day Thursday. Huh, I mean, that's something, I guess. It is something. You're still working, though. What am I doing here, dude? Oh, fuck. Now it's awful. My brain is out. Thanks for the big heart. Appreciate that. Big Kirby heart, dude. What the fuck? Okay, these are from the same streamer. I don't know if I've ever heard of this. It's Emery? No, it's Emmy Rue. Ah, I don't know if I know of this lady. Let me check it out. Whoa, holy big streamer. 2.1 million followers. Oh dear. Oh boy. What does she play? Just chatting and... He was playing Lies of P. That's pretty nice. Pal World and a bunch of other things. Got a lot of bunnies like stuff there. World of... What is this? League of Legends. Okay, I was like, World of Warcraft. This is League of Legends. $2.1 million is crazy. Yeah, like she's one of the celebrity level streamers. You know, like there's us regular folk over here doing stuff, but then there's the celebrities. You know, the big boys and big girls. You know, she's in the celebrity stratosphere. It seems like. Yeah, whenever you reach the millions, it's like it does feel like you're in the like that's a rarefied air, but at the same time, those are the people who truly make it and they're set for life at that point. Like, yeah. They don't have to work all that hard after that point. They're just I mean it can be whatever profession you choose, but if you reach that kind of popularity, it's like yep. That's a lifer. They were set for life there. He plays everything and is very good at it. Really? Wow. Interesting. It's millionaire level. Oh, definitely. Easy life. Easy everything. But it's also not realistic for anybody else to achieve that, so I'm not gonna glorify it. Like, it's definitely not easy to achieve anything like that, and like, I don't think glorifying it helps. You wish you had that as impossible for most to gain. True, yeah, I will say that. Like that's what I said. It's impossible to achieve for 99.99% of the people. Anything even close is impossible. You'll have to cure cancer while being live on Twitch for that to be a possibility. Or develop the next Java or, you know, whatever the next big programming languages or something like that, and then maybe you get similar traction. you know, woman cures cancer on Twitch, 2 million follows. Or guy cures cancer on Twitch, 2 million followers. Hey, think about it. It could be the next Florida man meme. Florida man does this. You know, Twitch streamer does this. Currently the #1 woman here. You mean #1 female streamer on Twitch? That's quite something. Wow.
And I can also that you're not then wine. I am Carlin.
She does cosplays as well. Okay, I guess that's one of those things that can be quite attractive about a streamer. I mean, it's cool and all. You know. But then again, just like Aggie, like she's one of those you cannot even watch or like get a message in. Like Aggie, probably it's hard to get it read. And yeah. Oh. Also, Bears, did you end up watching Bingo? Because I know you're a bingo enjoyer. So did you end up watching any bingo or anything like of that sort over the weekend? Most of it, yeah. Oh, nice. I guess it's a comfortable time zone for you. For me, it's incredibly late. I guess you can afford to watch it and not have to,
Sir, but you.
you know,
They turning to aid you.
sleep at fuck o'clock, I guess.
Ah, I bequeath. It will summon torrent. Treat him with.
Any particular highlights for you? Anything you liked, by the way? Or anyone you were rooting for? Did they win? It gets to like 2 a.m. I have to catch up the ending the next day. Yeah, I mean, it's a 7-8 hour event. I'm not watching the whole thing, to be honest. It's too much. Romain did incredibly well, in your opinion. Is he one of your favorites? He was, to be fair, he was against Storm, so like that's in current climate, that's an automatic loss for the most part. But yeah, he was doing quite well. He confused Storm quite a bit. Yes. I didn't know him before, but he did held up surprisingly well. Like, I think I know him from the randomizer competitions and the speedrun competitions, but because I've seen the name before, I'm not interacted with him, so know him in the way that I've seen him play before. But yeah, he did put up a good fight there. But the matches the next day were kind of meh, because with the Gray thing, we knew Gray was winning. Kind of, and he ended up winning no matter what, quite easily even. And I think there was another one-sided match which was between Chemist and I forgot who the other person is. Serious challenges, yeah, serious challenges and Chemist. That was quite one-sided, like, and oh dear. That was something. Turns out Chemist forgot to practice. And I think well, some of his viewers said that he doesn't give a fuck about bingo. And if that's true, why did they invite him? They could have invited somebody else, Forza or like somebody else, Carlito. There's many other French runners that are really good.
To determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas I'm in. There is,
But I guess they just went with the biggest content creator in the region, like just who has the most following or something like that. Sirius is an incredible Elden Ring player. He beat Gata. Yeah, exactly. Sirius is very good. What the fuck did I do? It's not too great. Yeah. Yeah, I will say that. It's not too great. The selection part, I was commenting on it earlier as well. It's not the best. Okay, that's what I got. Right, again, I'm still getting I'm still rusty with this run. Like, Sirius is really good, but he's still relatively new to bingo. He's not new to randomizer though. He told me that he has 1800 hours in Elden Ring, and out of the 1800, over 900 were in randomizer. So he's a quite experienced player, and that was in 2025 February. He told me about. So this is July. He's played so much more randomizer in the meantime. You know. The amount of randomizer he got to play in the meantime would have been insane. Sheesh, what a player. But yeah, I had some gripes with how they were picking players. Like, who did they select and what was the selection criteria? But it doesn't matter what we think. They'll just do whatever they want to do. I think what they wanted to pick is the biggest name so they can get the biggest possible viewership and have like a couple people that are like the underdogs like Gray and Twisty for the sake of tokenization. That's what my thought process was. As evil as it seems, it is exactly the case. Like they just pick the biggest names for the most viewership possible. And yeah. And a couple of left field picks to make it seem that it's even by any means, but it's not. Oh my god, that's a big Kirby. What the heck? I think the Blanks versus Aggie thing was quite interesting. That was a funny one, even. Like, Aggie was the one that was doing the funnies, by the way. Because of the way he was going about the game. And Blanks had to hard counter a lot of his stuff. But yeah.
And I can also that you're not then why not? I am Carl.
Funny. That's Lua's emote, right? I recognize that one because Friendy used it and then Spark used to use it too. Like, that has to be a Lua emote, right? I think I remember the bunny at least. Bunny. Oh god. You know, I think Hobo has it too, yeah. Hobo also uses a lot of bunny emotes. Banui. Yeah, I've seen some people use that version. I don't know why. Is that a meme thing? Or like somewhat of a meme. There goes our rabbit friends in the chat. Let's go. Hobo loves a lot of bunny emotes, and he has the cute emote, which is the Ori. You remember Ori? Ori from the Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and Ori and the other one. That Ori. So the streamer ended up getting Ori made as an emote, and that is very cute. And Ori is apparently a bunny, which is interesting. And obviously we have Snuggles, but Snuggles doesn't have actual bunnies. That's just her name. Cute name, but still. Snuggle Bunsies. Very much did not look like it when you played Ori. Me neither. I still have the Ori games, by the way. I've not finished them. I got so confused in one of them how to progress, and I was able to. I stopped for a bit. I have not picked it up again. I would love to pick up Ori again someday because that was fun platforming, man. Some of the levels were really fast paced, and it got really fun. Fun/funny. Not funny, sorry. It was just really fun. The platforming was great. I had a great time playing Ori. I would love to play it again because the story and the music, I still remember the music. It's very good. Very good music. They did an amazing job with the music. I wonder what they're up to. Will they make another game like that? Like another Ori game or something like that? Because it was great. It was great. Platforming it easy to make entertaining, yeah. But yeah, I would also say like many other game developers are also developing the 2D platformer space, and it's something okay. But yeah, Ori was one of my favorites at the time. At least so far, as far as I was in the story, it was really good. I had a great time with it. Real cool game. But then I got confused as fuck as to how to proceed.
To determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering. Bear it in my hand.
Like today, I'm incredibly sleepy. Oh my god. Oof. Sorry for the yawn, but oh my goodness, I'm sleepy. Oh. That went a bit in the wrong direction. Oh, that is again wrong. Oh my god, it's a side effect of being so sleepy today. Like, as much as I would love to return to it, and this is just filler, this is me trying to fill up because like there's been power cuts happening all day because of the rain. That's why I couldn't play Baldur's Gate 3 today, which I will tomorrow. Tomorrow is definitely 100% a Baldur's Gate day. Today feels like it's just so tired. I maybe should not have streamed even. Yeah, sometimes you think you should have just taken a break, but it is definitely one of those. Maybe I should take. Oh my god, I'm sleepy as fuck. Oh fuck. I'm yawning, by the way, really loudly. What the fuck? Oh dear. I think we can close this safely. Might stop pretty soon. I might just do a couple of boss practice and then stop. Cause oh, I need sleep. Am I here? What the hell? Where are there these saves, mate? These. Wait, what is going on? You loved old platformers, like even like Rayman and Ratchet? Ah. I feel like they released a new Ratchet game too. Do the thing. He is doing the thing, just quite late. Put me off guard. One. Three. I think that's 4. And we finish him off. Yeah, he's dead. That went well, but it was sort of a fluke, I guess. Let's give it one more attempt. Another G boss, yeah. In this game, there's like way too many enemies with the name that starts with G or M or R. So that's generally what the boss names would be in this game. It would either start with a G, R, or M. What? You could jump up like that? What the fuck? Ah! Oh my goodness. No. Oh, so what the fuck was it trying to say before? GRRM, yeah. Double G double R. No, G double RM. That's why. Lots of R's, lots of M's and stuff. And such. Silly stuff. He knew what he was doing when he was, writing the story for the game. Or rather, when the developers were naming the characters before he got his hands on them, they were like, yeah, we're gonna, do some finicky stuff with his name. I just saw a comment from Regal. He says make Elden Ring after every quit out have a stand-up animation. Like, this should be a required mod for every single run out there. Every time you quit out, you get a stand-up animation. There, take that, dude. That's so funny. Like, what the fuck? Because yeah, it would make it really bad. Like, really, really bad. Like, every quit out would be punished, basically, because of that. So, quite awful. It would make it not so much fun. Well, for the quit outs, that is, for the speedruns. But, yeah. For the runs that don't do quit outs, they're all good. I thought I would reach him, but no. Oh my god, what the fuck? It's not feeling the same. Yeah, my reflexes are not there at all today, man. What am I doing? It is, again, a side effect of just not sleeping very well. I need definitely better sleep. Regal has mentioned yeah, almost like some guy with the initials were involved. Exactly. Regal has mentioned that a few times a large number of quit outs in Elden Ring are cringe-worthy. Oh, some of them definitely are. Like the quit out at every single door, like really. The ones that save you from like a very massive attack are pretty okay, but like the quit outs at every single door are definitely very weird. Out of stamina, what the fuck? Also, every single you have to not only quit out at every single door, you also have to quit out at every single grace. So whenever you're doing like a world record speed run, every single grace quit out, every single place quit out, every single door quit out, every single time you use a rune quit out, and then before and after every boss quit out. So yeah, I kind of get the frustration there. What's up, Anil? How you doing, buddy? How's it going? Hi there, hi there, hi there, hi there. Wait, what happened to BG3? BG3 is resting today because it's raining here all day, buddy. And because it rains all day, you know power cuts are bound to happen. And I just didn't want to crash my PC today due to power cuts, lol. You checked out the mystery meat place? Oh my god. Really? How did it go? How was the mystery food? Oh my god, dude. That is surprisingly super funny to me. The mystery place. Like the way you phrased it on Saturday or Friday, what is when you told us. Like guys, like this. He is like literally very funny when it comes to like placing words like that. He's made it sound like it's some kind of ludicrous, weird place. He has to go to eat for. But 8 out of 10 food. Okay, that's pretty good though. No, isn't that pretty good? 8 out of 10. Solid biryani, solid fried chicken. Dude, it's hard to get good biryani sometimes because a lot of times all they do is just they put a lot of red chili in their red chili powder and just a lot of green chilies and red chilies and they call it biryani and it's like, about that. About that, buddy. That's not how you make fried chicken. Damn it. I'm not eating fried chicken. Never. I'm never eating fried chicken. Yeah, 5 small pieces of chicken in the biryani, about 8 in the fried chicken. I mean, hey, at least the fried chicken was worth it. Only 5 in the biryani. That's kind of because they just cost you 220 because 220 mein biryani nahi aati. I mean, 220 is I don't know. If you go to Lucknow, you can just get something really good in like around 200. So I think it would be there. It's surprisingly affordable. Yeah, it is totally. You pay like 400 minimum because you live in Mumbai, dude. You live in the fucking most expensive city in the country. You cannot say that if you live in the most expensive city in the country. Yeah, of course it costs 400. Yeah, damn right you should pay more. You live in the rich place. Yeah, in Mumbai you pay 400. Exactly, that's what I mean. You check Swiggy and stuff in this region. Oh dear, what happened? It's the same, but that's the online order thing, you know. If you are gonna order food, you're gonna have to pay extra. That's just how these apps work. They charge you so much extra. That's why I always consider it better to go to the same place instead of ordering from the same place, and you'll get it much cheaper. Trust me, you'll feel the difference too. And you get to, try it out hot instead of getting it stale and delivered to you. Instead, you just go there, you eat it yourself. Hey, where is that cry emote from? What the fuck? That's such a baby. Oh my god, who hurt you, little baby? Why are you crying? Why are you crying, little baby? What the fuck? You made the baby cry. What the hell? Jenna Bane. Who's Jenna Bane again? Holy following. Another massive streamer. Bunny VTuber. She's a bunny too. Oh god. Her hashtag Jenna Bun Art. Oh god. She's a bunny. Oh god. She's got a very high following though. Very big following though. She is a bunny though. Ah. Although I'll stop with Elden Ring. We can play something else though. I'm just a little bit mm, like, yeah, I'm sleepy. I'm feeling sleepy. Might just fall asleep while sitting in my chair, streaming. I'm live, and like you'll still you'll start hearing the snore noises, me snoring, and then so suddenly somebody raids over, or some other alert happens, and I wake up like, huh, what happened? Oh my god, did I fall asleep? you know that could totally happen. It feels like currently, at least. The second person to ever get verified on Twitch. Oh wow. Wait, what do you mean by verified? Do you mean partnered? Second person to ever get partnered on Twitch? I should remove the title too, by the way. We're not doing this anymore. Yeah, partnered? Whoa, that is wild, dude. Who was the first person to get partnered then? And were they friends? Like, what the fuck? That is cool. And at the same time, wow, just wow. She's Jordan's friends, Jenna, that is. Uh-huh, nice. That's really cool. But you all know what? I think this would be a good stopping point. I understand not a big stream or anything today. We'll make up for it later. But I feel like this would be a really good point to stop because my eyes are not, I'm not feeling it today. I don't know why. I'm getting sleepy. Of course, I know why exactly. I'm feeling really sleepy, so I'm gonna go make some dinner and then just fall asleep after that. Like just you know chill for a few minutes and then fall asleep. Trying to calm myself down for a few minutes and then sleep. Cause yeah, I'm getting really sleepy, really sleepy. So I'm gonna see if I can drop you all to someplace really nice. And thanks for coming by, boys. Appreciate it. Yeah, just really fucking tired. Tomorrow we'll be back with Baldur's Gate 3. That's for sure. Tomorrow, Baldur's Gate time, because it is Baldur's Gate time tomorrow. Baldur's Gate is great. Really love the game. Really like how to like. I really like how the game plays and everything. Also, while everybody else was watching fucking football last night, I was trying to watch cricket because Rohit scored a century there in the Lords. That is quite good. It was fun to watch for once because he actually did score a century in the Lords. And he's the only one to do it, so wow. That was really nice. Get some good noms and EPs out. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you, Bacon. And Reese's with the Lego claim. Hey, nice. Thank you, Reese's. I really do appreciate it. Well, but first off, I need to see something. Is there a Firekeepers event going on today? Because if so, then we can also raid off there. But if not, then we can pick someone else, obviously. Of course, of course. Mm-hmm. Thanks for the Lego claim, Bacon, as well. And thanks for preparing the raid message. Reese's is like 2 steps ahead. But yeah, let me just check it out because I'm feeling really, really fucking sleepy. The faster I remedy the sleepy things, is the better it is. Yeah, not a big stream today, guys. Just not feeling it. And tomorrow, more Baldur's Gate, because fucking insane game, that one. I love it. I absolutely adore Baldur's Gate. Um, and yeah, Anil, it's like if you go somewhere like that, it'll be like a little bit more expensive, of course. Um, and yeah, I mean, over in those places, you'll get it cheap. But yeah. But yeah, like I said, short stream. We'll try this again tomorrow. But not this specific thing. I think I'm not decided it. Oh, Reese's. I gotta tell you this, Reese's, come here, come here, get your ass here, Reese's. Uh, listen, guys. That's for just general announcement. In any case, so guys, we are invited for the Firekeeper's raid train, and on Wednesday, I'm like my time slot for the said raid train is from 4:30 my time to 6:30 my time, which translates to 7 a.m. Eastern to 9 a.m. Eastern, in American, by the way, and noon GMT Greenwich Mean Time, and for the UK folks, noon for them to 2 p.m. for my dear UK friends. So we're gonna need you all to be present because we need to put our best foot forward there, and we need to show up and show out because it's not guaranteed anything, but we may have some new friends coming over, so we have to show up and show out for that. And we have to like I said, put our best foot forward, more of a give as much of a good vibe there as we can, and we'll try our best. And I've not decided what I will play then. Like I don't know if I'll play Elden Ring or Baldur's Gate. I'm thinking Elden Ring, like we may do some speed stuff there. Defeat Consort maybe, or this one. I was just warming up on it because of that very reason, because I was a little bit tired today. I was like, yeah, maybe. And with the electricity stuff going on, so we'll see if we could actually do that. And yeah, it's just a big thing. It's a really big thing. And again, nothing is expected, but if we do get raided by a couple of friends, and we always welcome them here. So if we do end up getting raided, like obviously there's no guarantees, but if they do get we do get raided, that'd be really cool. And yeah, I just hope they like the vibes and everything here. Thanks for your company, Bear. Thanks for hanging out. It was good having you. And Three Lizards, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Steal that 57. What 57? And what is up? When is this your time? It's 7 a.m. your time. Reese's 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. time. That's the time slot. I think I can just check it out for you. No worries. Yeah, it's 7 to 9. Yeah, that's what it says. So I'll be starting even earlier that day. So I've not decided what to play yet. I'll talk to Reese's a little bit later tonight, and then we'll decide what to do. But it could be Baldur's Gate. We could still as well be playing Baldur's Gate that day because I'm enjoying Baldur's Gate a lot. And but at the same time, a lot of folks that are involved in the Firekeepers community, they're like very Soulsborne focused. So we're still deciding what to go with. And what's up, Meep? How you doing? And Three Lizards, good to see you. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Bears, I appreciate your company. Bacon, you're cool. Reese's is the absolute best. And how you doing, Meep? How's you doing? How's the day? How's everything? I hope you're doing good. I'm extremely sleepy, and I'll just make dinner and go to bed today. I don't want to do anything else. I don't know. I feel extremely tired. If it's just one of those times. Just one of them moments. I think Avi's 9.5. Yeah, it's 9.5 hours ahead of Reese's, but yeah, it's 7 a.m. for him when the thing starts. Just made it in time. I appreciate you. I was just ending and I was just getting really fucking sleepy. But yeah, have a good one, Three Lizards. Thanks for coming by, even if it's just for a bit. I'll just tell them it's turns based, so it's yeah. They'll be like, yeah, exactly, brother. But no, I'm still thinking how does it work and how is it actually going. Just tell them it's turn based. I find that whenever you say that, it feels so funny. What the fuck? Where does that half-hour difference come from? I'm not sure. It just probably has to do with the latitude and longitudes. Yeah, it has to do with the longitudes, basically. Longitudes, the things that go from North Pole to South Pole, that longitude. It's just the time zone. India has 0.5 difference. Yeah, I mean, if you check Nepal, it has a 45-minute difference, which is even worse, or a little bit strange. So that is something that's out there too. If you check for Nepal, there are neighbors right here, and they're 15 minutes ahead of me. So yeah, Nepal, you want momos? You can get momos here too. I can go yeah, there's momo vendors everywhere here. And it's free. You can get pretty good momos here too. 0.75 of the hour low. You had no idea zones were broken down like that. Cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can even find a 15-minute time difference too if you want to, like, really look around. You'll get 15 minutes as well, 45 minutes, and then half an hour. So there are a few zones like this if you really want to look around. But it's totally like it's nothing to worry about though. Like it does not affect anyone's time zone in any way, so it's like whatever. Okay, sounds good. I will get some momos together. Have you ever had it before, by the way? Meep, like if you ever tried it before, it's really good, by the way. I'm just checking in, like, have you ever tried them before yourself? There's so many variations of those too. Like it is really good though, whenever you do get it. Wait until you find out China has one time zone. That I don't think so. I feel like China has many more. Well, right, particular. Is there a 7-minute time difference? I'm not sure. That does not sound possible to me. If it would be, it would be 7.5s, but I don't think they've put it one. Yeah, there's a Momo restaurant and you love them. Nice. Yeah, momos are pretty good. Very delicious. Nope, China has one time zone. Oh my god. China's only time zone COT. What? Are you serious here? What the fuck? Okay, that's one of those weird China things, you know? Like, it's a massive fucking country. What the fuck? I was expecting to be there to be more. Because you can look at Russia and it would have many more too, right? No? Like, this thing spans across most of South Asia. What the hell? Yeah, it's just Beijing time, and they were like, nope, we're standardizing it. That's so dumb, dude. Like, really? Well, it's 7 a.m. in Beijing, so it should be 7 a.m. here too, but it's scorched earth because it's actually not 7 a.m., it's actually noon, but it's 7 a.m. in Beijing, so it's 7 a.m. here. It's scorched earth, motherfucking hell. You wake up at what time? Oh, God. Like, the more you learn about China and the more weird it gets. I feel like the weirder it gets, rather. It's so wild. It's so wild. Beijing time, not percent. What a Beijing thing to do, yeah. You're learning so much. Me too. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? China has one time zone? What the hell? They're right next to me, but then I'm like, I just never really figured that out because I never really look up things from China. Because again, why would I? It's kind of a weird thing. Anyway. And again, the more you look up, the sillier it gets, slash weirder it gets. You find out like that there's so many insane things going on. Oof. Okay, before we end, one more thing I'd like to ask you all. So what do you all will prefer, Elden Ring or Baldur's Gate for the raid train? Like, if in case, like, you know, hey, it's not guaranteed that we get raided because there's many other targets, but if we do get raided, what do you guys think we should go for? If anyone has opinions on that, let me know. You don't know if it's a if it's a Firekeeper raid train, you would say Elden Ring. You think Baldur's Gate 3? And you can't watch Baldur's Gate 3 because of spoilers. Ah, shit. I mean, you have not played it, bro. Like, that's crazy. You have played way more modern games than I have. Like, you've played more new games, new releases. But I mean, when I say modern, I mean new releases. Like, as they release, you end up playing them more often than I do. Because you've played already Remnant and God of War Ragnarok, and I think there's maybe a few more where you ended up playing and I've not. So if that's what it was. 5,200 kilometers wide, one time zone, China be crazy. Definitely. And there's a potential collab of Night Train on you know, well, what is this thing called, Thursday, with Crazy Grey Goose. You might have seen her around, and she's also one of the Firekeeper folks. And so with her, and I think there's one other person, if they have a spot, there's a potential collab. So there's 2 Firekeeper things coming up this we later down this week. Looking forward to those. Kind of exciting. We just don't know what to exactly go around. We'll see. I'm just a bit confused because on one hand, I'm really addicted to Baldur's Gate 3. On the other hand, it'd be really cool to showcase this run while I'm being rated by them. So we could do that in, for that day, we just showcase this run. Or we could also do some randomizer stuff. I'm not 100% on it. I'll ring up Reese's and Sensevicher about it and see what they think. Yeah, B3 is just huge and you're scared to start it. You should. It's great. I mean, I'm almost done with Act 3 and yeah. Deem lost. No, not deem lost, Reese's. You're supposed to help me out and not get lost yourself. What the heck? Reese's, don't get lost. Come back here. Come back to me. I will not be able to find you then if you get lost. What the hell? Reese's, come back here. Dude, no getting lost. Not allowed. Come back. Oh god, Reese's, imagine if Reese's got lost. But yeah, then again, like I said, starting super early tomorrow and into practice the next day as well. But yeah, let's see who we're written off. Okay, it's interesting. I'm gonna send you all off to Kata. Kata just got a world record in the Dark Souls speedrun. Say hi to Kata, boys. Yeah, that seems like a good place to send you all off to. Thanks for the raid message, Reese's. You're amazing. You're adorable and amazing. Let's all give Reese's a hug. Oh shit, we forgot. Dude, guys, before we raid off, we're gonna say you congratulate Kata on the world record, but chat, listen, hold on. It's Sensevicher's birthday tomorrow. He's not here right now, so y'all know what to do. Okay, tomorrow when he comes around, we wish him a very happy birthday and we make him dance as well. That's not gonna happen in my stream. That's in, yeah, congrats on world record if you want. That you can use that raid message. Kata got a world record recently. It was Friday. Dark Souls all achievement speedruns, which is insane, but yeah, it is something he did. He got a world record on that. That was Friday, so yeah. But yeah, guys, Monday, Sensevicher's not Monday, tomorrow, Tuesday, Sensevicher's birthday, so yeah. Congratulate him, and if you see him in Liz's chat, make him dance. So what do you do? Exclamation point dance Sensevicher, tag him. He loves that. He